I know, let me quite honestly tell you,
Yes.
if anybody were to ask this one to pay even $1 million, there's no way he can have it.
No, offer first, wait first.
You know,
Offer
because
something.
his business has gone down very badly.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
So why would he take the risk
Offer.
of fighting the case until judgment?
Don't say no, why would he? Ask why the lawyer was fighting the judgment.
Yes.
Why the lawyer went this far with the case. If they have, if your client have told you what I told the man in our meeting.
They denied that in court too.
They denied that.
They denied that you didn't tell them to align
my
with
lord,
us. They
my
denied
lord.
it too.
My friend,
My lord.
I'm telling you, they denied it.
I am not saying that they did not deny that. What I'm telling you, Chuka can bear me witness. In fact, I even reminded this man today, I said, look, you remember I told you earlier, whatever the case may be, nobody can put you out of that property, but you must pay for the land. How much I said I do not know.
That is the attitude. If you don't tell him that nobody can put you out of property.
No, my lord, look,
No, meaning
Offer.
nobody can take your property away from you.
yes. My
But
lord,
you must pay the price of the land. How much? I said that is the issue.
my lord,
You know,
let us offer something.
all these cases are talking about.
Is that, what's his name again? Is it Balde or
Offer something.
Huh?
Mr. Barry.
Or can he
Mr. Barry.
offer, or let us ask him directly.
Let me hear the last.
No, my lord.
No, me, I cannot-
No, it's you to offer first. They've gone through their own.
We offered before.
How much?
How much did you offer?
How much?
They should know.
No, that's not the issue. You see, he's now saying that he had made an offer to Bachili.
No,
Bachili never
forget
come.
Bachili.
And Bachili never told them.
Forget Bachili. How much are you willing to
How much
offer
are you willing to
first
offer?
so that we negotiate? Because of him, I'm here. You know my position.
Yes.
Based on my position, I'm not even supposed to come here and.
Exactly.
If it comes to actually, it's simple, my money is finished.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much are you offering? Because that
Can I offer when my money is finished?
the
I-
law.
I
Listen,
keep on
listen.
paying lawyers and...
Listen, let me tell you, those are not material now. What is material now?
Make an offer, whether you can pay the whole stuff now or later,
Exactly.
by installment, then we will come to that.
Because let me tell you one thing.
Because
Your
I have told him
case-
in your absence
your
that,
case-
if anyone asks you to even
Your
pay
case,
$1 million,
because you see, from the way
So
you
I
speak,
can't-
let me just come clear. I'm
But
the
that's
judge.
why I
Maybe you
feel
don't
this.
know me.
It will take a lot of convincing.
You don't know
I know
me.
why I brought the issue of
Mr.
I'm the
Mr.
judge. I'm the president of the court of appeal. You understand?
No, you should say you are now
And
the acting
now,
judge.
wait, I'm not finished.
No.
And now I'm the acting chief justice. I've read your file at the court of appeal. That is why I say you don't have any case at the court of appeal. You don't have at all. Maybe you did not hear. That was why I asked initially whether you understand English. He said yes, you understand English very well. You will lose at the court of appeal because the way they did the case at the lower court, the lawyer messed it up.
I'll give you an example.
Now at the appeal level, you cannot bring in what was not brought in at the lower court. So the issue, even if you want to raise that issue of unjust enrichment, those are issues you would have raised at the lower court, which you did not raise. So the court of appeal will not even allow that because you are aware of that issue at lower court and you fail to raise it there. So raising
His lawyer failed because when you put it, he does not understand. He will think it's him that's
no, not you, your lawyer.
That's something I also don't understand.
Yes.
Because this case has been 3 times to court.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
been
telling you.
struck out in appeal before, and they can go to another court again.
That's no. When it came to appeal before, let me tell you one thing.
You see,
I don't know. It wasn't.
Let us not go
Yeah,
back.
let's not go. No, I want him to know. No, you know why? Because if you don't allow him to know, he will think he can still get that land.
Let me tell you the problem. The problem is this. He has been told that no matter what happens, he
no,
can
that
never
is
lose
wrong.
his house.
I am
So
telling
he
you,
believes that he can
the way
take
the
it
law
and
is
not
that
pay for the
no,
land.
no.
Let's put on.
That is what he's thinking.
Put the qualification. I told him, I said, you can never lose that house, no, but you will have to pay for the land.
But that
How
was not
much-
the case that was made in court.
No. So you see, you know why the lawyer
You
messed
cannot
up. The
blame the
lawyer,
man,
listen,
no,
my
that not have to be
listen.
done.
Listen, it's because of your friend. That's why I'm coming in. Learn from there. I will not even come in to say. I will say, yeah, let it come to court of appeal. I'm the one presiding in this case as the president. But I will not be happy because I know you will lose at the court of appeal based on law. If you lose, how can I help my friend that cried to me? I don't know whether you understand. I will not be happy. That's why I say no. I call this lawyer. I call your lawyer. I say no. Let us see how we can help you. You understand? Because based on law, you will lose everything. Because your lawyer made that mistake. He did not bring the issue of unjust enrichment, which is relying on just Jobate. Because it is based on unjust enrichment that the court will not allow you to lose everything. But your lawyer did not bring that to the court. So the court did not see that. And since the court did not see that, he stopped from bringing it. There is no way, even the Supreme Court, he cannot bring it again.
It's so unfortunate that we didn't discuss this matter.
You understand?
So
your lawyer messed up. And since your lawyer messed up,
I never knew you were in the case.
this man, there's no thing, this is a good lawyer, but there's no way he can come again and rectify it. Because what we have now is what we call appeals. Appeal is different from hearing the case from the beginning. I don't know whether you understand what I'm saying. If it's going to be a new case, you can bring out every part. But on appeal, no. You only look at the mistake of the lower court. Appeal is straightforward. It's technical. What Judge Jobate said that you cannot lose your land. You take control. It is what your lawyer need to put in his document at the High Court. Your lawyer did not put that.
That I will admit.
So the court did not see that. And this lawyer is good. You cannot bring that on appeal. No, we will refuse it.
He says,
you know why? The law says there will be end to litigation. I don't know whether you understand the explanation I'm making. Based on the way the law is, you will lose that land, lose everything. They will eject you. Even when you come to Court of Appeal say they should eject you. Because your lawyer did not argue the part of unjust enrichment that will stop anybody from removing from that land and to tell you to compensate. Your lawyer did not bring that before the court.
Let me just emphasize something.
So you've lost. And in law, you cannot bring that again.
They did not lead any evidence
on to that
issue.
issue.
The land will be if you have to
yes.
They did not lead any evidence on what is spent to develop
yes.
the land. They did not lead any evidence even on the nature of the development of the land.
You see,
just in evidence passing, he said, my client spent about 3 million.
No,
which I deny.
Mr. Minute.
Now,
Mr. Minute.
So, my friend,
Mr. Minute, please.
That's going to go and do this.
Yes, Mr. Minute. One thing I want you to understand here. Don't judge everybody like yourself. I'm sure if you were defending him, you would have done those things that you are doing.
Exactly.
So, but you see, the fact of the matter is, the error has been made.
Yes.
And is irrecoverable.
Yes, exactly. So tell him now, because honestly,
so now the issue now is, how can we meet each other to resolve this problem?
That is it.
That is the main
so
issue.
let him know, but let him know
like
that
I
the
said,
way the thing is now,
like I said,
he will lose everything.
As it stands, in view of my relationship with all of you, even this Fulaman himself and your partner, tell him I'm saying we cannot afford to pay that 2.5 million as the last price.
No, that's why
the most price. Give me a figure.
Give a figure. Because the way the thing is telling the Lord now, he has lost out.
Do you know why I showed you this? So that you know that it's not.
No, I agree.
This is not my high.
Yeah, we
even if you had not told me this, I have no reason to doubt you.
Yes. My Lord, it's because of you I'm here.
Yes.
I want to make sure.
So, Andre, let us go back to the same principle. Let us go back to the same principle that I told you much earlier than now.
Yes.
Offer something for the last.
Offer.
And the rest of it, we will iron it out.
Yes.
Half a million.
You say?
500,000, 500,000.
He bought that land, customary tenure. How much did he say paid for it?
570,000.
That's
a different time. Now it's more value.
No. He's not talking about the value. No. He's talking about his position at the time he was buying.
Yes.
What was his financial ability at the time he was buying? Go to the man's place now, on the coastal road where he's renting. You look at how much, if you had gone there some 3, 4, 5 years ago, the kind of equipment you'll find on that property and the vehicles you find on that property, go there now and look at it. I just came from this country, Friday. I know what this man, he was able to do at the time. He was getting a lot of contracts, for drilling boreholes. He was working with Nedibalde, but they had to split because there was no business. Nedibalde from Basse.
I know Balde. My lord, you got drinks here. You didn't bring the kind of drink that I know I would drink.
What kind of drink do you want?
Yeah, do you have Guinness?
You want my wife to divorce me?
Do you have brandy?
Do you want my wife to divorce me today? I have non-alcoholic wine. If you want that, I will bring.
You didn't bring my choice.
But my lord, so
but my lord, you talk to this man now. If I were to bring alcohol here, tomorrow you will be in the street.
okay, my friend goes
non-alcoholic wine. I can give you that if you want.
Non-alcoholic
wine.
Non-alcoholic wine.
No.
Yes.
That is not wine.
Even this one, you know why I'm taking this? After I take this one, it run my stomach. I will sue my lord because I take only Guinness and brandy.
Well, I will brief me to defend me.
Okay. So let us talk about this price first.
There is no use. We mention the figure. I tell you, okay, I'll communicate it to my client. We live here. When I know that, no matter what to do, I know that my client will not accept. That is the truth. But I can. But
it's a minute.
Taken as a message.
Let me make this very, very clear. Come a time, either you or these people will come running to me.
Yes, it's true.
And it will be my turn to use my hammer.
Yes.
I'm saying for all other considerations, and in view of the man financial predicament as of now, I am kindly asking that for you to prevail on your client and let him accept the 500,000.
Or yes,
that his plot of land is only a drop of ice, in the ocean. The land is vast enough for him to. I mean, at the time he was also buying, I'm sorry he did not pay anything more than 50,000 at the time.
It's more than that.
You were not there when he was buying.
There is a receipt.
He was there.
I was there. There's a receipt.
Whatever it may be, he did not pay 500,000 for the entire land.
But in them days, the amount of money we paid is money, is value as more than 500,000 today.
No.
Of course.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
We don't need to argue all that.
But that one is for the entire
Land.
But
you are
this
talking
one
about the
is
entire
one
land.
small
Yes.
one.
That's what I'm trying to
So
explain.
that's why he's
Yeah,
trying
okay.
to
I'm
pay,
saying
Yeah.
what he paid for the entire land.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about.
So and he's pleading.
Not for his land, because he did not buy his land.
Yes. And he's pleading.
His land forms part of the land that your client,
Yes.
your partner bought.
And he's pleading.
I get it.
He's pleading on his behalf.
Okay. What?
It's because of Mr. Justice Jobate,
Yes.
Yeah.
Honorable Minister. That's why I'm
Yeah, I honor him.
Come
No.
a time
because
from the onset, I
because
was
they
very,
said-
very frank in this matter.
they said,
Yes, you have been.
My lord,
Yes.
my lord.
You said to him since we have a meeting.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
They say one good turn deserve another.
Exactly.
Today is your turn.
Tomorrow it may be my
Tomorrow
turn.
might be his turn to collect his pound of flesh. I don't want to be human being. If, for example, it's my turn to do, and I do you well, when it gets to your turn, you want to do me well too.
That's true.
You will not say make profit. You be just do it and say that this one will be the one you will not make profit from. You understand?
I understand.
Just take it because you never know tomorrow.
Me,
You understand? So
for
that's
me,
why I say,
for me,
everyone-
sorry, and no interrupt you. I will forward this to my partner because I'm not the one.
I know.
Whatever he says, we will get back to you.
Yes.
But I'm
Okay,
pretty.
tell him, but give
I will
him
tell
the
him.
fact
I will.
that the
I will explain
minister
him.
said,
Your client, I can assure you, come a day, quickly, he'll be on board the flight not to the Gambia. And you'll be running to me.
Just
I'm not threatening you. I'm not threatening you at all. But I know what I'm saying.
You said what did he say?
He
Your
said
client
tomorrow,
will board the
he
flight
might